Well, hello, exquisites. How are we? How are you? I am hoping you are knowing, loving, living, and letting. Know, love, live, let, honey. Okay. We are in full throttle back to school season. How is that going, exquisites? What is going on with that? It's been a minute since I had to buy the packets and the tissue and the binders and the backpacks and all of that. It has been a minute since I have had to do that. So I want to check in with you guys and find out how is all of that going with you. And then, because of that, or aligned with that, knowing that it is back to school season, I just want to come on here and remind you that in the hustle and bustle of all of that, please do not forget you, exquisite. I know you're getting the kids ready. They're going off to college. The to-do list, I can imagine, feels endless. But please, please, please align with you. And in regards to that, we have our physical self. We have all of this. But then there's that self that we don't see, that invisible self. He or she is there. And how are they doing? I get the self that we see, the physicality of it all. But the self that we cannot see, the invisible self, the spirit self. How are we in regards to that self? How do you talk to your invisible self? How does your invisible self talk to you? What is that dialogue like in that paradigm? And yes, I'm being nosy. I can admit it. I am totally being nosy on this. Because that's what You Are Exquisite is about, and the Mama Vibe Media, touching base and tuning in to that invisible self. We love the surface. Are you kidding me? Who doesn't love the physical? We love it. Know, love, live, let. We love it. Want to stay in shape, want to glow, want to, all of that. Take our vitamins, drink our water, all of that. We love that. But not at the cost of the invisible self. So staying in touch with your invisible self and staying aware of your internal dialogue in that regard. That's what I just kind of want to remind you of. And to be gentle with your invisible self. And to love on your invisible self. Give her a hug, honey. Give him a hug. And be patient with your invisible self. And to soften if there is a critical, internal dialogue, because that truly is the most important connection that we have. Our connection to the world really reflects that relationship with our invisible self. So I can really kind of tell a lot about a person by how they connect to the world with where they are with their invisible self. So just being aware of that, just living and loving and letting and knowing that your invisible self is there for you as your biggest cheerleader, your invisible self. Honey, I'm always talking to my invisible self. Like, is she crazy? No, I'm just talking to my invisible self. Staff meeting. Okay, honey, that is like the most important relationship is with your internal self. So I know there's always a lot going on. Once we get back to school done, there'll be something else. There's always something going on. I mean, there's just always something. And we know the world is batshit. I mean, it's just batshit. I really think the temperatures globally reflect the intensity of the energy right now. It's just batshit. Okay, so in spite of it being batshit, maintaining that internal dialogue with yourself on a peaceful, loving paradigm, because it is crazy out here, but we want to stay aligned in here. So there's the world, and then there's our world. The world, kind of batshit. But our world internally, no matter how batshit, our world, let your world reflect an internal peace and sanctuary. And of course, if you need help with any of this, please visit stan.store/IndiaE, or you can check out my link tree, books, ebooks, journals, digital courses, mini guides, speaker services, private coaching, group coaching, corporate coaching. It's all there. So how you connect to your invisible self will really reflect how you connect to the external world through the physical world that we live in, which we acknowledge is batshit. Okay? No matter the obstacle, challenge, and or noise, no matter what, no matter who, always know you are exquisite. I'm India E., founder of You Are Exquisite, the parent platform of Mama Vibe Media. And I thank you for your patience in regards to all of this as we are building as we go. We'll have our next book and journal coming out for the holiday season, and hopefully more product as well, as I'm working on that right now. So I beg of your patience, and I am so grateful for your listenership and your viewership. Please like and share and subscribe to both channels, Mama Vibe Media and YAE Woman, on Instagram and YouTube. And I just look forward to the next video where we can chat here again. But just remember to honor your invisible self, your spirit self, regardless of how crazy the physical world is or may get in the future. Okay? And I'll see you on the next video. Thank you, Exquisites. Thank you.